Hey everybody, Arashi here. Here to just talk about another video on what I honestly think Star Wars is all about. First off, quick story explanation. So, a couple weeks ago, I went to Disney for my fiance's birthday, and it was a fun time. My friend was there, who's a new up and coming Star Wars fan. One of my friends was there, and then his wife was there at the same time. It was a great time at Disney, by the way. But for the most part, it was just fun to talk to him and see, because he's a new and upcoming Star Wars fan, and this is what I mean by this is what Star Wars is all about. And it's just fun to see, and to see him getting deep dived into Star Wars. And I promise I will train him up, and then together we shall rule the galaxy. But no, not any of that stuff. But yeah, I'll train him up. You know, he's essentially my young Padawan right now, although he's a little bit older than me. But he's my young Padawan right now. But here's a quick video just explaining and showing his love for Star Wars. How's it going?
Good.
How do you like Star Wars so far as a new and emerging Star Wars fan?
Well, I grew up knowing Star Wars. I knew who Luke Skywalker was. I knew the storyline, but I only knew the animated or no, the movie version of it. Once I got deeper into Clone Wars, grew up on the Clone Wars, I started to rewatch it again, and I understood that this show really goes into depth about like political things, you know, like conspiracy, racism, genocide. It goes into a whole like genre of things. And then as I started to look back, Mandalorian came out, Book of Boba Fett, and now we got Ahsoka, which I haven't checked out yet.
Need to check out Ahsoka.
I need to check out Ahsoka. I started to actually really dive deep into the depths of Star Wars and realize, like, man, some of these guys are literally broken characters that would probably wash
Anakin Skywalker.
Most of DC and Marvel characters. Like Obi-Wan alone would probably wash a lot of DC characters. You want to talk about mind control, dude? That guy's
on. He can wash Superman.
He can wash these guys. Luke Skywalker has the ability to crush black holes.
Yep.
I don't know any other character that can do that besides like comic book status, like superheroes, which those guys are just broken to be broken anyways.
Yep.
So as I get deeper into it, and I become somewhat addicted to Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
To where even when I'm losing, that's the only game I want to play.
Yeah.
I can be getting beat up savagely.
Yep.
Disrespectfully. Max level Vader status. Getting choked to throw. Last night we played 3 games in a row and against the same dude who kept picking Vader, and he just kept choking us and throwing us over the side. And he did not die. He only died once the whole game. We only killed him once.
That is sad. That's actually sad.
It's actually very sad, but it was fun.
Hey, look, yeah, you get to try your best.
I always like playing against the better dudes, because then I get people messaging me like, "Hey man, your Luke Skywalker's good. GG, good game."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, that's nice. I'm actually getting better at these games." And then you got that one guy that's like, "Hey bro, you're trash. Delete it." I'm like, "Oh well." I mean,
two sides.
He did beat me 37 to like 0, so
yeah.
He beat me every turn of the way.
There we go. Now we're walking into Rise.
Yeah, so that was basically it for the video, honestly. It was really short, I know, but that's to me just what Star Wars is all about, or at least getting to a fandom is all about. And it's very cool to see, especially one of my friends just finally engulf himself into Disney, or to Star Wars, not Disney. But yeah, here's him with Dooku's Jedi saber. He actually ended up buying that later on, by the way, and it's actually quite fun. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. May the Force be with you, and catch you in the next video. I will be uploading part 3 to can the sequel characters be redeemed later on, probably tomorrow and maybe on Monday even. But anyway, see ya. Oh, and by the way, this is my fiance. Later.